crispy, delicious Hasselback potatoes made on the Blackstone Pizza Oven. Let me show you how I'd like to do it. Dude, potatoes, potato.
Hasselhoff, Hasselback.
Hasselhoff is not a Hasselback, but either way, these potatoes are rad. You don't have to do this to have a delicious potato, but I love this. I used the spoons, so I didn't cut all the way through. Like, that was fun.
It's all about nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies go for days, man. And when these start to bloom and open up like that, it's creamy, it's crispy, they're delicious. Dude, I made a special sauce. The sauce and the chives at the very end sets this off the top. Plus a post dust is a must. Hasselback potatoes.
It's like play with your food.
If you want to run on the beach.
Yeah. What?
Hasselback. Hasselhoff.
Oh.
There it is. Welcome to the set, everybody. My name is CJ. Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan.
Hello.
Hey.
And right over there is the Snap Champion of the world. Told ya. Guys, we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be a good one. It's a Griddle Nation inspiration from our very own Jess Ferrin. Hasselback potatoes made in the pizza oven. Man, it's gonna be fun. I'll be ready.
Hasselhoff potatoes?
Hasselhoff potatoes. Alright, this was a fun inspiration from our very own, like I said, Jess Ferrin. Jess,
A resident vegetarian.
where did you come up with it? What was inspiring you? Why did you make the Hasselhoff potatoes?
Because what else is a vegetarian supposed to eat when everyone else is eating steak? Hasselhoff potatoes. Duh.
Are we just gonna commit to Hasselhoff?
No, you don't hassle the Huff. Alright?
Obviously.
Let's get going. First thing first.
I'll commit to the Hasselhoff potatoes.
I've got some butter here.
Unsalted.
This is something, yes, unsalted. This is something Jess did and she added it. I'm gonna season my butter though. I'm gonna do a little bit of Steakhouse because this is gonna be our primary flavor for this potato recipe. Also, Blackstone Parmesan Ranch.
Oh, in the butter.
In the butter. Now we're gonna
dynamic.
Oh,
Can you just turn on?
yeah, that'd be great. On low.
Yeah.
He's not my boyfriend. Might be a bit warm, the cooler's off. Thanks, babe.
And I'm gonna also do a nice pinch of coarse black pepper. On to the griddle it goes to hang out. It's not gonna take long. When it melts, I'll probably turn the heat off.
Good thing the heat's on.
Yeah. Or,
Dad, this is unbelievable. Now watch. Now watch.
now, I know you didn't do this, but I've seen this on the interwebs.
Oh. Okay.
Of I went inside and took my daughter's. These are hers.
Tricky.
Some wooden spoons here. We want to slice these, but you don't want to slice all the way through. Now you are a professional, and so let's see if I've never done this. So let's see if this even works.
Of course it will.
Ah! It stops it just like I wanted. Yeah, this is great. This is a great. Whoa. Then we have issues. Careful now. Put a little too much dip on that chip. The thinner you go, the more it's going to be able to
Have the layers.
like unfold.
Like the. Wait, not the xylophone.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out too. What's the instrument? Accordion!
Oh.
Bring it. All right, I couldn't remember. Who said it first?
The Polka King of the Midwest.
I'm gonna take credit for it though.
Yeah!
Dude, I'm telling you, this wooden spoon trick
Hurts more.
really can. Okay. All right. That was good. That was good. But it really did come in clutch to save the day for these potatoes to not cut all the way through. I mean, you could do it all on your own, but that's a fun little hack. I like it. All right, stay there.
Okay.
Stay there. I've
Staying
got
here.
my pizza oven cruising back here. It's on a low temperature. We're at like a 400, and I'm just gonna drizzle with a little bit of this olive oil.
Gonna get in the grooves.
As it bakes, the grooves will start to reveal themselves a little bit more, and that's where the butter and the seasoned butter is gonna come into play. So let's go back here, boy. You know what? Hold on. Whoa. Just before we get going, first little layer, because then that salt will crisp up on there. And actually, I'm gonna do pepper. Get this nice little cracked pepper. Come on back. All right, just stay there.
I'm staying here.
Stay right there. And that was way louder than I really wanted to go.
Baconator!
Again, low. If it starts to get too hot, The potatoes are gonna burn, so I'm gonna kill the heat, but I'll let it keep rotating. That's what we're going for. Dudes, let's see. Oh yeah.
What?
You stay there. I'm gonna come over to you. We've got some wicked butter.
Yeah.
That's cruising. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna set that there.
How long in the pizza oven?
We're looking, honestly, 15, 20 minutes. If it goes longer, I'll let you know, but I'm gonna just be checking once the potato starts to kind of bloom, so to speak. That's when I'll get the butter in there, and I'm gonna season a little bit more. I'm gonna show you the sauce I'm gonna make at the end.
20 minutes?
Hey CJ, did you know?
Hey.
I took you out of it.
Yeah, I know.
What were you gonna segue over with?
I was gonna say, take a more
Anyways,
man.
did you guys
Put it in
know
control.
that Pink Floyd was originally going to have their name be Megadeths, or the Megadeths? It was spelled
The
different,
Megadeths.
but yeah.
Really?
Plural.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all. That was a stupid thing to say, Ethan. Stupid thing for them to think of, and a stupid thing to say. And put them in control. Sounds good.
Looks good.
Don't have anything to make it smell real good yet, but it.
If
Well,
walk
let's stop
like
it while
duck.
it's there.
If talk like duck.
Walk like duck. Must be through Sidham.
Well, I have a lot of allergies, so you might want to think about that.
Yeah. Look at that. So they naturally split open on themselves.
gorgeous.
So you don't have to cut too far. They will start to. What's the thing? The accordion?
Yeah.
Yes. They'll start to do that thing. Now let's get some butter, because we're now at that point. I think. Did I hear your camera just start recording?
No.
Okay. I thought I did.
What, does he look like Andy over there?
Oh.
Kind of messed up. I deserve it.
Messed up. Accurate, but messed up. Dude, so we got that. All those seasonings
Wow.
in there. Dude, the butters. This is what's about to set it off and take it to a whole new level.
I don't care what people say on YouTube. I think you're a great cook.
Hey, thank you.
I don't know that I've been this excited for a recipe in a long time.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well
All right.
done, Jess. Well done.
Well done. We'll see. In we go. We'll see you guys in 10 minutes.
All right.
We're almost there. We are almost there. This is looking
Looking like you know what you're doing.
Dude, so good.
Cuties.
All right, we're gonna do one more thing before, and we're gonna put it back in. Oh, are you the cutie?
Yeah, I'm the cutie.
That was a nice try. Nice try. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do one more last quick basting. Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, looking good. Now,
Hey.
little parm.
Oh yeah. Go
Little
ahead.
parm. Little parm. We're gonna do this now, and then we're gonna put it back in.
Does this count as making it snow?
This does count as making it snow.
What's this? There's white things in the air.
We do one more round of the Parmesan ranch seasoning too, so it bakes.
So it
into
bakes
the
onto
cheese.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right.
I mean, I know I don't ever offer
Advice.
opinions.
Right. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If that was snow, we've got a blizzard. In we go. All right, when I talked to Jess, that's gonna like 2 or 3 minutes. When I spoke to Jess about this, I was like, how did it turn out? It's like, it turned out really, really good. She did say it probably needed like some kind of sauce, or maybe like an aioli or something like that. So today I've got some sour cream here.
It's fun.
Not Greek yogurt.
See, why don't you just squeeze it out of that? Why do you need to put it in a separate container?
Because I'm making a unique sauce that will
In
be
the container?
Yes.
I like your style, guy.
Oh, thanks. After all that freaking crap talking going on over there.
He sounded offended, but he really liked it.
I know. And then we've got a little Ethan special here. Got some ranch.
You're ruining the ranch with sour cream.
Yeah, but what if I then?
How are you gonna get that in there?
That's a good question. We're gonna do it just like this.
Yeah, that works.
We're gonna go a little bit of Parmesan ranch right in there, just like so. And actually 2 last things. We're gonna do a little bit of Steakhouse. A lot of it of Steakhouse, because I like it. And it's sterile and I like the taste.
Okay.
Gross.
I know, that was nasty. I'm gonna do a little bit of lime juice.
Okay, you're making
Whoa.
your own crema.
That's exactly what I'm doing here. Whoop. How about I cover that from, whoa!
Hey, geez.
We got a live one here.
You got too much
Dip on that chip. Okay. And the lime juice is actually going to be something that helps thin this out a little bit, because I do want this to be able to drizzle. Let's see how this, we're going to do it. Just do it right here.
Can you make a smiley face?
Yeah. Oh, one.
Get some seasoning
Two.
stuff in there.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. Dang it. It's going to work.
You might need a slightly bigger.
I might just nip
Yeah.
the tip.
I actually think we had the same problem on an episode a long time ago.
I actually think you should trouble me for a warm glass to shut the heck up as well. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Dude, the crispy edges look so incredible at this. Now, we're going to keep these here in the cast iron pan, and let's finish them up
Like
here.
Family style service.
Yeah, buddy.
down.
I've got this special sauce that we made there in that little bottle that you were giving me grief about.
Quick and easy, not grief.
There was some grief.
Props.
Whatever. I got some chives over here. I'm going to chop those up, sprinkle those on. Also going to do a post dust of some Steakhouse and some extra Parmesan cheese right there at the end. I am excited about this, and I've got 2 people who are with me that you're excited about this, right?
Oh, very.
Okay, good. I didn't want to speak for them. I didn't know if there was any actual excitement going on here.
Excited, dude. These came out so beautiful.
So I will let you guys grab whatever potato that sets your heart afire. You just find one. I'm gonna grab.
You gonna eat a whole one?
I'm gonna
You can get a mouthful of burn.
maybe.
Wow.
Okay,
Show me that thing.
we could. You guys want to split this one first?
Sure.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about.
It's like it's somewhere between a baked potato, and a French fry.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'm gonna slice this up very easily because we've already got the Hasselhoff slicing technique going on.
Have
All
we
right.
actually said it correct yet?
The Hasselback.
Hasselback.
I don't know if I have or have not.
Who's back?
Your mom's
Hasselhoff.
back.
Oh!
Yowza! All right, cheers. Let's see how we did. Hot.
It's so quiet.
Just like done just right. It's not soggy, so it's not mashed potatoes. Each one of those is crispy.
I bet you could dip in the butter at the bottom too, or douse.
I think we might could. Let's see. Except it's gonna be liquid hot freaking magma.
That's what the is for.
Oh, that'll do in a pinch. Jess, what do you think? How did I do?
I think you nailed them, CJ. Actually, I think yours might be a little bit better than mine. But don't tell anybody.
Okay, I hope you're impressed. I hope you're impressed.
Impress myself.
Impress myself. Let me know how I did in the comments down below. But speaking of comments, my friends, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
So glad that you guys made it to the segment of the show where we screenshot comments from you, the viewers. Because if you guys write it,
We read it.
that's right. And speaking of let me introduce
We
you
three.
to Mariah and Sean. They are the parents of Sweet Moira. So pumped that you guys made it down here. They came down for a visit to Florida and they were able to pop in. We're going to hang out for a couple days, cook some food, hang out, listen to tunes.
And read some mean comments about CJ.
And then read some mean comments. Yeah. This one,
you only pick nice ones?
they're nice, they're mean. Anyway, starting from the top in no particular order.
Super descript.
This is Manna Been Good?
Manna been good.
Manna Been Good?
Been good.
Manna been good.
And been good.
And I'm gonna let Mariah read this one.
The recipe in the food looks awesome. The only thing that I had a problem with were all the scenes to movies.
No. It's a show.
It got really annoying every few seconds, having basically a commercial pop up. Keep it about the show.
Okay, if that was the case, if we were saying that these were commercials, those were great commercials.
Hilarious.
And
I
Andy,
love ads.
Andy's an ad man.
Love ads.
Here's to the ads. And man, I've been good, or man, I'm not good,
Man,
or
I've been good.
not gonna watch this anymore. That's
Cook anything, anytime, anywhere on a Blackstone.
all right, this next one comes in from Crazy Bob 1357.
Oh, hey, Crazy Bob.
Sean, take it away.
Bring it.
Crazy Bob says, "Do you know Todd?" That's it. That's the whole.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yep.
Are you referring to the Tober? The old Tober Zone? Yes, I do.
T-O-double-D.
Come on now. Of course I know who the OG is. Here's to the Tobin Zone. Man, the myth, the legend. All right, this next one comes in from... I'll let you tell me who that comes in from.
Oh, no.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep. Let's blah, 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 blah. Say.
Thanks, Nate. CJ has been a bit more focused
What?
In the last few episodes, I appreciate your hard work. Ring it and bring it.
I'll have you know, Nate has
More
done
Lucky
jack
Stars?
crap.
What?
I am just awesome.
You know what I have to say to that?
What?
Blah.
Blah! Nice callback.
Nice.
That was well played.
I liked it.
Sick reference though, bro. Oh, thanks, bud. Dude, your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
This one comes in from Nobody Does It Like Sarah D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Sarah D.
Nobody does it better.
There you go. What's Sarah D have to say?
This guy is knowledgeable, but he's very stupid.
Is this about you?
Yeah, it's about me. Obviously.
Wow.
Here's to frozen pies and frozen
Malibus.
section. Sarah D.
I can't. I'm Sandra D.
Okay. And that, my friends, is how we wrap up an episode of CJ's First Cooking Show. So glad that you guys came down here to hang out with us. Appreciate it so much. I know it was quite a jog all the way from up north, but
where's my focus? Yeah.
Yeah, these.
Wow.
And also, they got to taste some other stuff earlier. We might be cooking more later. Who knows? We'll see what happens. We'll see what we're just gonna see what happens. That's all I got.
That's good.
In the meantime, be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com, go to griddlenation.com, and remember, this is CJ's First Cooking Show, where we
cook
and we
quote.
Boom! Love it. See you guys later.
So come on, everyone, and see